Hi guys, it's Beatrice.
It's Tammy.
And it's Sharon, and welcome back to another episode of the
Uncut podcast. I always feel like I don't know why I always feel like I have to interrupt and
I don't know why.
Does it not add a bit more like pizzazz for having more than one person say Uncut? It's better to just have one person say the Uncut podcast.
It doesn't really matter.
You feel like you're not in this, like you're in an assembly. Why'd you have to?
Yeah, but you like that, innit? Oh, I don't. I like the whole.
You don't, or you do.
I like the whole unison. Like Uncut podcast because we don't have like a budum chung. Do you know what I mean?
Why would we have budum?
Because you know something we'd be like woo and then we clap. But I'm like, if we say the Uncut podcast,
I don't even like the whooping and the clapping.
Yeah,
oh, really?
No.
I mean,
Why do you do it?
Huh?
So why do you do it?
Do you?
Because it's just a force of habit.
And do you actually see me do it?
I don't know.
I like
Sometimes,
clap
sometimes.
And just for moral support.
My clap isn't even audible. I'm like this.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Maybe I'll stop doing that then.
It's up to you.
But anyway, guys, we are back again with another episode. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content. I can't lie. We've been seeing the reactions. Everyone's saying they're liking the studio vibes. They're liking the outfits. It's not every day you're going to see us matching. No, sorry. It cannot happen all the time.
I wasn't even matching.
Well, no, they said there was a coordination, not like colour. I just mean like unison and everything. Oh, God. Not
Here
you
we
calling
go
out
again.
again. Please. Whatever.
They didn't have the other one in my size.
Oh,
so now that's...
Oh, so that's actually a reason.
No, that was it. Remember, I wanted...
No, you said that. You said that you were confused, that you didn't know what...
So I wanted one that was like covered, that didn't have... Because you know the other cream one that I was thinking of getting was the jacket and the bra.
Yeah.
But I thought the bra was going to be too small. And I wanted it to be... I wanted to be able to zip.
Yeah.
But then when I looked at other... Because initially I was saying, oh yeah, I'll get that colour so that it's all different. But then when I went and watched videos on TikTok, I was like, that zip doesn't go all the way.
Yeah.
It goes to like about here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it goes... Does it not go all the way?
No, well, if you're busty, it won't go all the way. Like, you know when you can just tell when you're looking at something?
Well,
like,
no, do people just put it there?
No. Even if it goes all the way, it's like a rounded. It's like, it's not like it's not like yours.
Oh.
It was a shorter one, so it's like rounded. So I was like, it's gonna still have a bit of cleavage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because when we got it, you were like, oh, I was surprised. I think you made a comment like you were surprised to see the colour or something.
Yeah.
That's why we thought
really?
that.
That's why we...
Yeah.
I don't even know. That was a tough time that I was going through, child. So many things were happening at the same time to do.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, sorry. Picking outfit was not really top of my agenda.
I'm so down, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I enjoyed it. I actually watched. It's been a while since I've gone back and watched like a full episode of ours. Can't lie, I don't really like doing it, but I watched that one. Like, oh yeah, now you've moved into a new space. You know what I mean?
I didn't watch... Did you watch it?
No.
Well, I
You guys are watching it. So.
It's because it was me that was doing all the snippet, and so I was like,
Yeah,
paying
I hope
attention,
you would
so I
watch
was-
it. Yeah.
So I was like watching it. No, but I also watched it once it went live to make sure everything is smooth and
Yeah. That's good.
That's what you had to do.
Thank you.
I'm so done. But anyway, guys, you already know we're going to give out the normal shout outs and things. So please make sure you guys follow us across all social platforms. Guys, we're on the road to 100K subscribers on YouTube. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also, if you're listening on audio, whether you're listening on Apple Podcasts, if you're listening on YouTube, please hit that follow button so you're notified when we drop an episode. And please leave a review, guys. Like, before, you guys used to be like proper giving comments. I still see some of you guys there, but we need it more, man.
There's a problem with Spotify.
I was going to say, because even when I publish the comments, I can't see it. Can you?
I think there's just a general problem with because if you go on Spotify now and then try to make a comment, that section doesn't come up.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
I
Like,
think it's just,
I don't know what's going on. Well, guys, keep on doing it, and hopefully we can find a way to
keep on doing it when there's
no, because people are dropping, like, comments are coming through.
I know, but what I'm saying is I think there's like a universal problem.
Oh, okay.
That there's no option to.
But why is it some people's ones are coming through?
Like I said, it's a universal problem. Some people might have it.
Yeah.
I think majority don't. Like, if you go on Spotify, and it, before it would say, "What did you think of this episode?" That doesn't come up.
Ah,
that's why the last one was like sometimes like 5 months ago, because
I
think there's an actual problem.
Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying.
Just keep leaving ratings. That is still there.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I think you can leave reviews on Apple Podcasts. If it isn't working. So
yeah, exactly. Please, guys, it really does make a massive difference for us. So if you want to show support, definitely do that. And if you guys didn't see, we are now on WhatsApp channels. So make sure you guys head over to our WhatsApp channel and come and join in on all the fun and stuff. I feel like we've been having a good old time in there, and I've been loving you guys' responses as well. Did you see the person that took a picture of their Apple Watch? I thought that was really funny. So yeah, guys, we're literally having a conversation with you guys. Well, you guys are listening to our conversation, but it's still really funny. And sorry to the people that Tammy didn't pick the nail color that that they wanted, but it's okay. It still looks good.
Nice.
They
Still
do
looks
look
good.
nice.
It still looks good.
I was asking for opinions, not an actual decision. I said, help me decide.
Yeah.
Help doesn't mean that you'll take it.
Oh, okay, so when I said that, who asked for help and who will be the person that won't take it? Anyway, that's who I said. I know, but it doesn't matter. Help is help, advice is advice. Anyway, that's example number one as to why I said it was Tammy. But anyway.
Well, the people, they've been watching us for how many years now? They've said it's you. Just take it on the chin.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, guys, make sure you guys do all of that, and let's just jump straight into
Before we jump straight into it, we also drop an episode Wednesdays on Patreon.
Yes.
So you have subscribed to our Patreon. It is $3.99 a month.
Yes.
Not too expensive. We know times are hard, but times can be a little bit sweeter when you subscribe.
That's right.
Patreon. So make sure you are subscribed. It's an extra episode a week, like I said. And we also have a chat feature in there where we talk to you directly and things like that. So
and you guys can actually respond. And so thank you to... maybe we should do How Was Your Week? So I can tell you guys about my holiday and stuff.
Yeah.
Should we do that first?
That was on the agenda.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that there. My bad, y'all. Sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one.
But yeah, make sure you subscribe to Patreon. And now Sharon will tell us about her holiday.
Yes. So sorry, I was going to say that on Patreon, you can actually you can reply to our comments or whatever in the lounge. And so I obviously asked the girls and guys who are from Atlanta to suggest some brunch spots that I should go to whilst I was there. And I went to one of them called Five Church, which was so nice. So thank you to... let me see if I can shout her out, actually.
Yeah. What kind? Is it just like a normal brunch place?
Yeah,
like
I had chicken and waffle. Oh, the service there was so great as well. Like, the girl was really nice. And one of my other friends from uni, actually, like, she saw that I was in Atlanta and was like, oh, do you need any suggestions? And I was like, yeah. And she also suggested that place. So when both people suggested, I was like, I'm actually going to make an effort to go there.
Yeah.
Is that where you went with Lex and Drea?
No, with Lex. So if you guys are on Patreon and on WhatsApp channels, you'll see that I also went to lunch with Lex and Drea from Paul Mines. And no, we went to another place called Saints and Council, which was also very, very nice. And do you know what made me like really laugh? Like, obviously in the US, you can't start drinking until you're 21. I'm not used to being ID'd because obviously people like know that I'm not 18. Do you know what I mean? So we were at lunch and I must have ordered a mojito and she was like, yeah, can I see your ID? And I was like, I was like, oh, okay. I'm even like, did I even bring my ID? But I did bring it, so it was fine. But let me shout out to Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany. It was Tiffany. Thank you so much for your suggestion. I went to Five Church and it was amazing. Anyway, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know I went on holiday.
Say your app so they know where to follow you.
Oh yeah, Sharon Odu. So SharonOdu on Instagram, and the same thing on TikTok. I went to DR for a week and then I went to Atlanta for a week, basically. And it was actually really, really fun. It's my first time going on a solo trip.
How was it? Like actually
technically
solo?
It wasn't really, but it was really fun. Have I told you about what happened when I went to Milan?
No.
Oh, okay. So do you remember that year that we were all meant to go to like Morocco or something?
Morocco,
no, we were meant to go to Portugal.
Or Mexico.
No, when we were at uni, remember we were all meant to go on a trip together.
Portugal.
Are you being serious? Not Afro Nation.
Yeah, it was Afro Nation.
There was something else before that because then remember a few of the girls.
I wasn't at uni then.
Oh no, you're right.
We all meant to go somewhere.
Some of the girls went. And
some of the girls went. And we
to Morocco.
Yeah, do you remember?
Oh no, I don't think I was ever part of that plan.
Oh. It was in the group chat. But anyway.
No, I know, but I don't think I ever subscribed to.
Oh, you ever said yes? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, so I don't even really know what happened, but some girls went and then some of us didn't. So instead I went to Milan and it was meant to be my first solo trip. But then my mum was like, I'll join you for like some of the trip. So my mum came for some of it. But then basically, this was when I was 20, so like 7 years ago or something. Some creepy man. He was like, we were in the sauna. It was just the two of us in the sauna.
No, this must have been Portugal. Afro Nation.
No,
you were 20.
Yeah, I think I was 20.
Oh, I don't know.
But I had Afro Nation. I'd already graduated. I remember that. I'd already graduated. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'd already graduated. But anyway, so this was like summer of, I want to say like 2018 or something. Anyway, so I went to, no, maybe it was 2017, whatever. I went to Milan instead. So I was in the sauna. Me and my mum had gone to the spa, but then she was like, oh, the sauna, I can't do the sauna, it's too hot or whatever. Like she wants to go do something else. So I was like, okay. So I went into the sauna. I was by myself. Some man comes in. He's like middle-aged, maybe in his 40s. He starts chatting to me in the sauna, and we were just striking up a conversation as you do sometimes in the sauna. So like, that's not strange. Just like, I mean, edging.
I would say that's strange, but continue.
I don't think it's necessarily that strange. I've spoken to people in the sauna before. Yeah.
Are you saying the fact that they're speaking to you in the sauna?
The fact that it's a middle-aged man speaking to me in the sauna and he sees me by myself, I think it's a bit strange. I mean, I would acknowledge it. I think it's fine, like a hi and back, but not a convo. Oh, hi.
Nah, even
a woman, I would be like, oh, absolutely.
I don't think it's strange.
I think you should judge. I mean, it depends on your body language. If your body language was inviting, then yeah, fine.
In the sauna.
Yeah, you know how you can still shield yourself, like, is in body language. Right? If someone says hi, you're like, hi. And then you're like, just to yourself, then fair enough, you should be able to receive that the person's not really like wanting a conversation. But if you're like, oh, hi, how are you? Then you're engaging in a conversation. Do you know what I mean?
Not really. But anyway, I don't know. I kind of get what you're saying, but not really. But anyway, he started striking up
aren't you in a bikini? That's what
a swimsuit or whatever, yeah. But even when we, like, obviously you guys didn't come to this part, but like when we went to Marbella just the other day, obviously the girls and I went to the spa. Yeah. When we were in the sauna, obviously there's 3 of us, so it's a bit different. But there were like 2 middle-aged guys and we were all having a chat in the sauna. That's different though,
you're not by yourself.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Anyway, what he ended up doing was creepy, so maybe bitches is even right. Anyway, so he starts striking up a conversation, just more like, oh, are you from here? Do you live here? Sort of thing, whatever, like, what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, I'm a student, right. It starts edging closer. I'm thinking to myself, anyway, long story short, he then leaned in to kiss me.
Hey!
Have I never told you this story before?
By my reaction, do I look like I've heard this story before?
I'm crying.
Tammy, when I tell you, he barely missed my mouth. Like, it literally landed like here. I was like, oh my gosh. Then he was just like, what? And I was like, oh, like I have a boyfriend. He was like, and so? I sprinted out
of the week.
Sprinted out of that place. Weirdo. Anyway, so I didn't leave the hotel after that because my mum ended up leaving the next day. And so then I spent the rest of the trip just by myself in my room. I like didn't leave at all. Like I was very like scared that I was going to bump into him or whatever. I felt really uncomfortable. And also that time when I had gone, like, Milan is very different now. I've been a couple of times since then. But like at that time, genuinely people would just stare at you like if you were black. Like they were just staring.
Is it different now?
I mean, I've only been for work trips recently, but nobody's like stared at me. But like it was very uncomfortable that time. Like people were like actually catcalling and like making like rude remarks and stuff. I just was like, yeah. So anyway, this is my first solo trip since then. And actually it was my therapist that even encouraged me because I was saying to her like, oh, I want to go away, but like I want to go. I don't really want to go by myself, but like I don't think anyone's also available to go with me. And she was like, you shouldn't allow that one experience to dictate how you now go on to live your life. Yeah. So anyway, I booked an all-inclusive resort in the Dominican Republic. And I basically found somewhere that I was like, if I don't want to leave the resort, I'm still not going to be bored. I can stay on the resort like the entire time. Yeah. So that was actually really fun. All I did was eat, read, drink. I was at that bar every day. Hey, I had so many cocktails. It was lovely. And then I ended up leaving the resort on like the penultimate day to do an excursion. Because then by that time I was like, I actually feel comfortable. Like nothing's going to happen to me. And that was really fun. And then I went to Atlanta, like I said. I saw Paul Myers Girls. That was really fun. Went to a few places. Oh, saw Young John. Obviously, I went to the Young John concert as well. And that was really nice.
East Coast Living, is that when he picked her up?
Yeah.
So that video, I was like,
hey. But yeah, no, it was actually a really good concert because he's not coming to London. I think he was meant to be here with Tiwa.
No, he was meant to have his own concert. Then that got cancelled. And then now that you're saying he's meant to come with Tiwa, but that got
cancelled too. Yeah, so it was like my only chance to really see him in Atlanta. So I'm glad I got to see him because that was actually really fun. And then Atlanta is just like Lagos, like in terms of like go to this one event, then it's like, oh, where are we going to next? We went to an Afrobeats club, but like the club that we went to was like it was owned by Nigerians.
Yeah.
So that was like really, it
Was a
literally
DJ style like Nigerian as
yeah,
well?
DJ Neptune was DJing, and then like another lady as well. I don't remember her name, but she was also really, really, really good. And then after that, it was like, Guy, where are we going next? And I was thinking, it's 4 a.m. Okay, no, it wasn't 4. It was like 3 a.m. or 2:30 or something. I was like, I'm so tired.
Too young.
Yeah.
I know, but I just landed like the night before. But anyway, so then I went to the next place again, and it was like a members only kind of like after hours place or whatever. That was really fun as well. I had a good old time. It was really fun.
So would you do it again?
What, like a solo holiday? Yeah, 100%. 100.
Tammy, would you?
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
I told you I'd go to Dubai.
You go to Dubai. Would you go somewhere that you haven't been before, like what Sharon's done?
No, I won't go somewhere where I haven't been. I need to scope out. I need to see what's going on. But I guess it depends. If it's like somewhere where like I really, really want to go to and nobody is available, then I'll go. But if it's I feel
So
like
is that what you guys would use a solo trip for? Like, would you use it for like a place that you really want to go, but because people aren't around? Or is it more, I actually need to get away from people? Because you know where it's like, it's twofold. It's either you're going away because you just need a break, you want to get away from people, you actually need some time to yourself. Or is it just, I really want to go and I've asked people, no one's around, and then it just becomes a solo trip by default? Is it?
I think it depends, because I've never been on a solo trip. I need to experience it to know if I even like solo tripping.
Okay. So you wouldn't, okay.
So no, but like I'm saying, it depends. So like if I decide, okay, I'm going on, if I decide, oh, no one's available to go with me to this thing.
Yeah.
Let me just go by myself.
Yeah.
And then I establish I actually like solo tripping, then that will just make it a point just to go to places by myself.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if now, I feel like now I can be like, oh, I actually just want to try solo tripping. So I guess it's
both ways.
Both ways, to be honest.
Would you, Sharon, would you now, because I wasn't sure whether, is it DR, was it like you, because in my opinion, you was like, you also needed a break. You needed some time to yourself. I didn't know. So would you say that was your main reason? That was my main reason, right? Yeah.
But like also because I was kind of not adamant, but I was kind of, I think I was adamant that like solo trips are not for me because I had that experience before. Yeah. So I was kind of like, I wonder if anybody would be free to go. But then I just I don't think I even really asked anyone if they were free to go. I kind of just assessed it in my head and I was like, this is looking long. I don't think anyone's going to be able to come with me.
Yeah.
But then I spoke to Vanessa as well, which is obviously one of our friends for people who are listening. And she was like, just what she's done is she's just booked an all-inclusive resort in the past and she's just stayed on the resort. And so then you don't have the like anxiety of like, I'm going out for dinner in the evening and I'm nervous. And with the way that mine worked as well, like I spent like, I'd say quite a bit of money just in terms of like ensuring that I felt safe, if you know what I mean. Because the resort that I booked as well was also the people who were in charge of doing my transfer. Like I was literally never alone. Even when I went to do my excursion, they picked me up from the hotel, took me to the beach that was like 10 minutes away. Like there's excursions that you can do and they're far. But I went to the one that was 10 minutes away with only people from my hotel and then they literally dropped me right back. So like, and I feel like I paid extra just so that I could feel comfortable and safe, if that makes sense. Yeah. But I don't know. I actually wouldn't do Dubai by myself, you know?
Yeah, you were saying that you would.
Because I feel like I'd have to go out a lot. And I feel like that's the thing with me. Like I'd rather go somewhere where it's like, I don't actually need to leave.
But do you think it's different
to leave? You feel like...
Where are you going to eat? In the hotel every day?
I'm just saying like, Dubai's a safe place.
Yeah, it is.
You just have that, you have that safety blanket knowing that 99% of the time, nothing is going to happen to you. So if you go to different places, then it's fine. And the last time I went to Dubai, I didn't really stay on like they called it a resort, but there was so many things that you could do in the hotel. And they had like really nice restaurants and stuff like that. So I would do Dubai because
you've been there.
I've been there. It's safe. Kind of know where things are. You know, go to buy gold, go to come back. Like I just go because it's familiar.
Yeah, agreed. But I was gonna say, but because obviously now we know we know people out there, so that's why I'm like, don't you feel like it's nice to have a bit of optionality as well, where it's like, okay, some days I can be by myself, but actually there's people around. Like, can I let me just go for a quick lunch? Let me just go for a quick dinner.
Maybe Dubai is not a good example for me because I know that I can go there anytime. Like, I feel like with DR, I just didn't really think that there'd be an opportunity for me to go with someone else. Like, I don't know. And also because I feel like I'm trying to visit more places that I've never been before. That's why I'm kind of a bit like,
So that means that you are also selecting these places intentionally, as in they're actually on your bucket list of places you want to
Yeah. It's places I wanna
alongside
go
the whole fact of being alone.
by myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Like for this, the agenda for this trip was like, firstly, I was already going to Atlanta. So like I knew I was going to be on that side of the world anyway.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I also need a part of the holiday where I just don't do anything. And like, even when I go on holidays with my girls and like sometimes I'll be like, yeah, we're just going to relax.
Hey, the amount of times me and Sharon have set out an agenda. When we go to this place, we're just going to relax.
That never happens.
I've never seen you guys relax on any.
Exactly, but we set out the agenda.
Any one single holiday.
Bro, that's the agenda every time, by the way.
Yeah. And then
work is so stressful. Let's go out, just relax.
And then you now watch this now. I thought this was a relaxing holiday. Why are you not shouting on Snapchat?
Nah, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I was just like, I literally have never gone on a holiday and just, when I tell you, I was relaxing. And it was so funny because like Beatrice would ask me every day, like, oh, what's the plan today? I was like, same as yesterday. Like,
maybe there might be different variations.
I honestly,
the only thing that's changing is the drink, right?
Like the only thing that's changing is the drink and the bikini. Like I literally, honestly, I genuinely, and my mum was doing the same thing as well. She'd call me every day. So what are you doing today? I'm like, same as yesterday. Like, you guys don't know how to relax, because when I tell you I want to relax, this is even why I left you people in the UK. Because if I
actually purposely didn't call you at all on the trip. Because I feel like, I don't know, when someone sets a precedent of they want to go on a solo trip, they want to do that. I was actually like, oh, I could call, like, because obviously you're free. Like,
yeah.
And there was times that I was free and I was like, oh, I could actually call, but I said, no, I'm actually not, because I feel like that's a bit of a...
You could have called though.
I know, I don't know. I feel like it's more, I don't know.
Yeah, I
just held back, because also like, then we'll be talking. It's like,
bro, I might...
You can't
start talking about pod stuff.
Then you start, that's what I'm trying, you start moving on into something else.
No one actually wants to hear that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like, I love this pod, but I don't want, if I'm on holiday, I don't want to hear it.
I know. Yeah, try.
Don't want to hear it.
God. And the thing that was even stressing me out is that we actually had stuff to do.
Yeah, it was important.
And like, I would wake up and I'm not even joking, like 200 messages.
Yeah.
But then it was
200?
Between our chat with our management, our chat with our studio engineer.
An hour chat. I'm like, what?
No, but sometimes it would be over 100.
Yeah, no. Still.
And the thing is as well, it's like, obviously because I'm 5 hours behind. And so then by the time I wake up, like, you guys are already at lunchtime. Oh, it was too much. Honestly, it was really stressful. Let me not say it was stressful, that's dramatic. But like, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm not adding any value to this thing because I'm so behind.
Yeah, don't worry. This week you'll be catching up.
Yeah, I'll catch up this week. I'll be working. I'm already
working. Your handover. Now it's back to business.
Yeah, no. I'm even working. Did I not even work in Atlanta? There was even one time, I must have been like, I actually can't sleep without watching this thing. Like, I was falling asleep. I said, yay. I woke up. I said, I must send Kevin edit today. Like, no, honestly.
I'm so done.
But yeah, no, it was really fun. It was a nice trip.
So would you tell our listeners, our viewers, like maybe explore it if they've been thinking about it?
Yeah, for sure. Loads of people have asked me about like solo trips and did I feel safe? And
did you get a lot of questions on your question box?
Yeah, I had quite a few.
Some of you were sneaky with your questions.
Oh yeah.
Hey. But like, I respect the confidence to ask, man.
Bro. That reminds me. I watched a TikTok yesterday. And it was like, what are some questions that you want asked, but it's like the question's too nosy.
Oh yeah.
So like, it's people like when people die, like, okay, so what? Like,
what happened?
How did they die?
When people go missing.
Yeah, where did they go?
Yeah, where did you find them?
Where did you go and where did they find you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I can't remember what else she said, but it was just so funny because it's like,
it's so true.
It's like, what?
It's so true.
But you just don't have the confidence to say the question. But you have these questions like what happened to that?
Yeah, we didn't.
Like, why? Okay, what's that? Why are you in jail? Like,
yeah,
like, why are you there? Like, what did your mum do that she's in jail? Like,
not the mum.
Like, what's going on?
Hey, sorry, speaking on jail. Sorry, I'm not gonna say who, but you know exactly who I'm talking about. That
I know.
First of all, there's one guy. I'm sure if I tell you who, I won't say now, but he's.
I had a dream about him last night.
You had a dream about him?
I meant to even tell you.
Anyway, I'm going to tell you the person's name off camera, and I don't know if it will click, but it will click eventually.
It should
explain
click.
the link. But anyway, long story short, I was on my TikTok. I was scrolling. How'd you do just normal scroll?
Please,
I see the guy.
Don't tell me. I feel like I know exactly what you're gonna say. But continue.
No, I'm just saying that the guy appeared. But I'm looking at the background thinking that this background is looking.
Sorry, I need to know I need to know who this person is.
Can we just mute?
Yeah. He
He's in jail.
Yeah.
No, guys. No. Guys. He liked my pictures.
Yeah, he liked my pictures.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. He's on TikTok. He's on TikTok.
Oh,
That's him.
God.
He's probably even seen this video as we're even talking about him.
Bro, I had a scary dream.
You had a scary dream.
Very scary.
Wait, okay. How do you guys know him?
We know him.
Well,
We know him. No, but I thought you know him through the way that we know him.
No, I met him, like, my friends in uni were friends with him. And one time he came around.
No, you would have met him before. Because you would have met... I swear he was at Sharon's 20...
Oh,
he was at Sharon's 21st.
Yeah.
Was I there?
Yeah.
My birthday.
Her one in like an apartment in like a basement.
Yeah.
And we were all there. And to the early hours of the morning,
I was probably
he was there.
You were there.
I think, okay.
Because he's cousins.
I didn't invite him over.
Yeah, he's cousins with someone that was part of our boy, the boy group.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, what I was saying is that I was scrolling through and I just see...
Sorry, I'm still on. He's in jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was scrolling through TikTok and he
must
made in
be out
jail.
now.
And I literally, just before, I was like, oh my God, he's like my friend. I haven't seen this guy in time.
Yeah.
Then he just appeared on my TikTok in jail. So I don't know what he did, but
I don't know what he did though.
But also, we don't know what he did, innit?
Is he still there now?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Well, this is a bit
I'm even
tight.
scared.
Wait.
Anyway,
I don't even know what
let's
to say.
get back on track.
No, but seriously, how are they getting phones? Anyway.
I think it must be different levels of security or something.
No, but I'm hearing that they like put up bombs and stuff.
Oh, God damn.
The whole phone.
That's crazy.
Kevin, can you confirm or deny?
Kevin has not been to jail.
Yeah, no, but what was that?
Please.
He said, God forbid, y'all.
No, but do you know what? Yeah, sometimes when I think about like people, I'm like, are you like? I was because I'm thinking like, okay, sorry,
just gather your thoughts.
Because I'm just like, okay, if someone because you know all the recent stuff with a certain celebrity that they're in jail now.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like, someone got arrested this week.
Oh, okay.
Just leave Sharon. She'll get there.
Sorry, I've been in Atlanta.
No, but
that's even worse. That's even worse. What do you mean? In the place?
You know when someone always come up with an excuse? You know when you at work? Wait. You know at work, yeah, and it kills me. You know at work when people come up with random excuse? Oh, yeah, why are you late? My child, I don't know. That excuse is the worst excuse.
That excuse that even gave. They're not even put you in the center of the thing. I feel like
I've seen something.
Are there.
His victims are there.
Something.
Are there. You're telling me you're in Atlanta.
His victim did.
Yeah.
Okay, did someone pass?
Hey, Sharon is still in there. Sharon's mind is still in Putakanta. Sharon is still in Putakanta.
Atlanta jail news.
What? No, we're not.
Oh, it's not that.
Shut.
Sorry, I don't know. I'm confused.
Anyway.
Yeah,
we'll move on.
Anyway, like I was saying, there's certain somebody
that's in jail
that got arrested and is now in jail.
The baby oil. Oh, sorry. Gosh. Hey! I know Johnson and Johnson are like, why am I in it?
How long was that?
About 2 minutes. That's a record.
Yeah, that's a record.
That
was
sorry.
Record time.
Anyway, I was just thinking like, if someone told me, you are going to jail for the rest of your life, I actually don't know how I'd react.
Can I ask, what will be the last meal that you will eat before you go in? Just think, if someone said you had to order one meal quickly before you go, what meal are you ordering?
To be a combo.
Everything has to be on the perfect combo.
Perfect combo. Like it has to be. I have to be able to.
Would you put a bulla? Would you put a bulla in that?
Bro,
what? That's in the center, fam.
What? There's gonna be. You know, the auntie is gonna be in this corner. No one's gonna be in this corner,
man.
What do you mean? There has to be.
I have to have carbonara, jollof rice.
Carbonara.
Yeah,
No.
I love
We
carbonara.
need those people to decide.
No.
We need real food, yeah.
Carbonara and jollof rice.
Don't get offended. Though. We don't mean real food. Everybody's food.
Eforiro.
No, but I need authentic, as in, and abula, pounded yam. I don't even eat ayam mashed, but bring it. Salad.
Salad.
No, salad. Nigerians are salad.
Salad.
Bring boli, bring groundnut, bring Gary, bring everything.
It's actually true because when you think about where you're going, there's probably going to be some sort of pasta variation in.
That's what you have.
It's probably going to be some sort of rice in jail.
What? Bring everything.
Yeah, right.
Talking about bring shawarma, bring chips, bring wings.
They'll definitely have chips there where you're going.
Chips.
I don't know if they have chips, you know.
They'll have chips.
This one they say the rats running around.
Yeah, man.
When they said they did that. Wait, no, but you know they have apple pie and custard, or they have like custard or something, and they do it in the kettle.
Which gel is that?
Okay,
The ones that they make themselves.
Yeah, but apparently it'd be slapping though.
Yeah, well,
of course.
in there.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, God.
Anyway, that can never be my portion. If they say that they're sending me to life imprisonment, guys, I didn't do it. Trust me, I didn't.
I'm sorry.
Trust
But
me,
what would your meal be?
I've already told you.
Oh, it'll be combo.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Carbonara, jollof rice.
Jollof rice, ayam eforiro.
Okay.
I'm probably white rice and stew.
Okay.
Plantain.
Oh, plantain must be
It
there.
has to be
An
everywhere.
omelette. I love omelets.
Foil.
Why are you bringing
Grilled.
Yeah. I love an omelette. An omelette. Yeah. Bacon, sausage.
No,
Bro?
honestly, you have to give
I
range.
have to taste everything.
Cereal.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Cereal.
The chocolate crunchy nut.
Is that not
nice?
crunchy nut?
Yeah, man.
Sharon.
You like chocolate nights?
It's very nice.
Chocolate finish you.
No.
I think it's called crunchy nut clusters. Yeah,
okay.
that one.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry.
Crunchy nuts.
I said,
Ben and Jerry's. How can I forget? What? I'll even say, hold on, wait, I'm coming. I don't want it to melt. Put it on ice. And then I'll be like, give me magic stars. I'll just have to put that one up my shirt or something.
not magic star.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a first. That's a
I have to put that one up my vest. I'll eat it
put it on
later.
your bum.
Not up my bum. That's nasty.
I'm so
Up my
done.
vest.
I'm
Hey.
so done.
What?
Hey.
Nah, when I was just like this week, I was like, if they actually told me I was going to like,
I promise you I
because
didn't do it.
they were saying like apparently the conditions in there are like
Mm.
terrible, like the one in New York, terrible, rats, the food,
And you know what we say about the rats in New York? Ha,
bro,
They denied his $50 million bail.
Yeah.
Hey!
serious,
bro.
Yeah.
He's finished.
Cause like, and then you know us, we're just normal people.
Yeah.
That guy,
They'll deal with me there. No, they will really deal with me there.
Can't fetch me.
They will deal. I'm not even strong enough. I'm not.
No, but I was saying like him, like he's coming from like a lavish lifestyle. Like,
Mm.
imagine the food, the
Yes,
life
acclimatized.
stuff, the private jet, the everything. To now be on the
And the
God.
mattress is even thinner than that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh
God damn.
God.
Nah.
Damn.
What?
Guys, don't do bad things.
No,
Please
honestly,
stay on the
please.
right path.
Please.
I don't think we're meant for jail
Well, actually not.
or prison. I don't even know the difference. Any incarceration, that's not for us. So, what's the one that they put you below? The chute. Bro, we can't go
Can't
there.
lie. Me, my last viewing watch, my last thing that I watch will be Prison Break. Let me start taking notes.
I'm so done.
How I can, because I didn't do it.
I don't think we should be watching Prison Break because as there's so many seasons and they keep.
They still, yeah. The one, I'll stop at the point where I think it's even still season 1 where they break out. You know, then season 2, they break back in. I'm not going back in.
Breaking out, then breaking.
People are serious.
Said he wanted to go and get his brother, I think, or something.
Oh,
Can that one? Wait, I have
that one not even break him.
No, I've never watched Prison Break. But now that you said that, but why couldn't the brother tell? Why couldn't he tell his brother how he did it?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Why is he breaking back in?
Maybe I'm even wrong, but I can't remember. Somebody got left behind. I think he had to go and get that person. Sha.
Damn.
It's just like, yeah, I don't know. But, oh my days.
Goddamn.
Wow, that cannot be my portion, man.
And
Jail. Hey.
Tis well shot. I don't even know how do we even get to this topic, sorry?
I don't know.
You know, but also you said that you
No,
had
you
to
said
get-
that you got someone in jail.
Yeah, but I don't know why
yeah.
you put it up.
I don't know.
I don't even know, man. Good to have
Anyway.
Anyway,
back to
yeah,
the
anyway.
agenda.
back to the agenda.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got a thread that I came across on TikTok, and this guy was basically saying, like, if a man does these things, he's not interested in you. So I want to ask you guys if you agree with the things.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I've also added a few of my own to make it to see if it's like definitely not interested or like kind of interested. Okay, so these aren't all from him. Okay, but I wanted to just in case he sees this video and he says, but is that not what time?
Okay,
it's you. Okay, cool. If he says he wants to see you, but when you say when, he says, I'll let you know.
Say that again.
He's like, I want to see you, and
he says, I want to see you.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, when? And he's like, I'll let you know.
And the question is he interested or not?
Mm-hmm.
I think he can still be interested.
Okay,
semi. Yeah, not fully.
I feel like
I think he's still deciding if he's interested. I'll be real.
No, I think it depends. If someone with a busy schedule, then you say I'll let you know.
You should have come to me with a agenda, as in you should come to me knowing that this is when I'm free.
Okay, true.
That's why I'm
like so too.
But I think there's an intent, like you said, there's an intent, but it's not fully complete.
Because it's different if it's like you're asking,
that's what
when can we meet, and then he'll say I'll let you know. But the fact that he said,
Kaya can never ask that question.
Me ask a guy? Do I even message a guy saying hello?
God. So many guys are crying.
I hate embarrassment.
Nah, facts.
What?
Facts. God damn. Okay, interesting. Next one.
Okay, cool. He likes all of your stories and your posts, but he hasn't asked you out yet. So he just likes everything.
No, he's not interested. He likes all your stories and posts.
I'm trying to understand. So he's just liking it.
You say he's interested?
I think he's just jobless.
Oh, well.
Because, but I'm just like, you're liking everything.
Yeah.
Unless, is it at one time? Or
I don't know.
He just likes it. But but people be liking stories.
No, but I'm saying, is it like, when he does it, is it like a flooding of likes? Or is it like as you're posting?
Let's say as you're posting.
He's just
yeah.
Back of the line.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, but let's say it is a flood.
And then there's no action.
There's no action.
Yeah, again, just jobless.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't know why you're on your phone.
You're dating long distance, but he hasn't set up a date for you to see him or for him to come.
He's not interested.
Yeah, no.
Okay. His suggestion of a first date is that you go around to his and he cooks for you.
Wow. I wouldn't be able to say that he's not interested. I don't think I can say that.
Whether he's interested or not, my answer is no.
To go into his
house.
For him to cook, no.
Really, why?
As a first date?
I'm just asking why.
Yeah.
Because what if the food is bad? So what will you now do? You just be looking at each other.
Is that your actual reason for not going?
Yeah, and a safety thing as well. I just wouldn't go.
Okay.
I just wouldn't go.
Let's say, I know you usually like dating strangers, but let's say this is not a stranger.
No, I just don't want to put myself in a position where someone is cooking for me.
Oh,
really?
On the first date? Yeah, no.
I don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. I think it's kind of nice. It depends on who you are, though. You say?
Sorry?
Nothing. Freak. If this girl's crazy. This girl is crazy.
No, sorry, can I just pause, yeah? You know that thing I uploaded on Snapchat the other day?
Yeah.
Tammy was like, Sharon, go girl. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that.
Yeah, because I woke up.
Me that I've been asking, you know what?
Beatrice.
Let me not say too much, but I'll say a little bit.
Okay.
No, tell me where
before you go. Do you know that once when you wake up, you're like, let me just... I was like, it's time me to open my Bible app. The first thing I went to is Snapchat. I'm seeing that. I said, Jesus, you go get...
No, but
everything
you know
was in caps
because Sharon obviously had...
that you would react to that.
I'm sorry, that what made me laugh is the fact that, me, I'm like, okay, if you're gonna add me to a story, let me understand why I'm invited to this private story. First one is about toilet issue. I said, so you've invited me on this story so I can monitor your bowel movements? Fine, you just landed. It's okay. we all go through them things. It's fine. Next thing. sleeping issue. Oh, and then my sleeping and I'm doing this when I'm sleeping. I said, no. And you know what killed me? Is the emoji that you've used to say, you know, like when you're doing something, I think you did like an emoji.
Oh,
I said, what's quiet? What do we need to hush about this one? Me that we even saying on the podcast. That's how you know it's fine.
You go, girl.
In it, the way you did that one, I said, hey, now you're arriving. Kilo day. That was funny.
You go, girl.
You go, girl.
Okay. So you would say that he's interested in?
It's not that I would say he's interested,
What,
but I
just
don't.
the cooking?
Yeah.
No, I think that he's interested,
But
I
you
just
wouldn't
wouldn't go.
Yeah.
And that's even.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'd say he's interested. You know.
But I wouldn't say it's like he's not in. Oh, he's inviting me to his house, so that means he's not interested.
And that's the thing. And this is why I'm saying I wouldn't go, because men love to do this thing and trick you. Oh yeah, come round, I'll cook. When you get there, nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening. But he's wearing boxers and he's there.
The fridge. There's only one oat milk.
Yeah.
So there's
only one.
There's actually no food.
There's no food.
Bro,
and he's there in his boxers.
Scam.
And he's there in his boxers.
Bro.
Oh well,
Bro.
oh well,
Bro.
oh well,
Bro.
You can eat this D.
You know, there was one time, yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, there was one time, yeah. I went to this guy's. This is why I didn't go to guy's house. I went to this guy's house.
Oh,
Then we
wow.
were meant to go.
It's not Patreon. No.
I know. No. I meant to go to his house and then we'll drive to a restaurant and go and eat.
Oh no.
I get there now. I'm like, okay. Are we
going?
No, stop.
That's how I'm just hearing that he's on one prayer meeting. I said,
What?
I said, I'm flattered that you're a man of God, but this is not the agenda. I was waiting there. Nothing was happening. You know,
Was he praying on?
I went home.
Wait, what? So
Did you entered the apartment or the house or whatever?
Yeah.
And you were just waiting for him?
Yeah.
And then
As in
how
you
long
went to
did
go
you
out?
And I was
wait?
looking at the time. And
How long did you wait?
It was like 30 minutes. And then he was like, oh, then he was like, oh, let's jump. Then we jumped in his car. Then we were
Carried
driving
on the
around,
prayer
and then
meeting.
it was like so late, and it was like during the week, and like most of the restaurants were closed. I was like, I'm going home.
How long ago was this?
I'm sure I put it on my private story that this happened.
Really?
Was it I think maybe last year.
Ah,
I was like, never again.
scam.
Bad
And how long
never
did it
again.
take you to drive to his?
It wasn't that far. It was
What?
Brentwood.
Oh, okay, that's
It wasn't
not
too
bad.
bad.
But still,
His world.
I was like,
I don't even
hell
like.
no.
I don't even like taking myself to dates. Honestly, but first dates, I don't even like. I know
Are
you
you-
said
so
that you
you-
prefer like because of safety and stuff, but
Wait, I prefer what?
to drive yourself to the date,
Oh,
first date because of safety.
yeah.
But you
I'm
can
a leave. I'm a
But you
leave
can
when
go
I
to a man's house and let him cook for
Yeah,
you.
but I can leave when I want.
Not if he traps you.
I can leave when I want.
Not if he kidnaps you.
What if he kidnaps you? Where are you leaving?
Ah.
The only place you're going is to the Lord.
I feel like I'm gonna say to the loft.
The Lord.
To the loft.
That's the only place you're escaping to.
So dumb.
In this economy? What?
But to be fair, I think now that I have my own place, I probably.
Oh, it's so brag. All right. What's the next one?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you want to do the cooking thing, you can cook in my house.
What?
What?
You can cook in my
No
house.
way.
Cook in my house.
No
You can cook in my house.
No
So
way.
wait.
If I'm comfortable, I'm talking about someone I'm
Ever
comfortable
since
with.
bitch has got this house, she's just
No,
making
wait, hold
wild
on,
ass
sorry.
statements.
Maybe I should clarify. I don't mean as like a first date. I just mean as a dating, like during the dating process. I'd much rather be in my own house than go to someone else's house. I'm just always comfortable in my own place. I don't know. I just
Right.
I don't know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You don't get it. Would you not prefer
Why
to
are
be in
you
your own
bringing
place?
Sainsbury's bag to my house?
What to cook?
And then you now be like, "Where's the wok? You haven't got a wok."
I think that's really nice. A guy coming to cook for me. What the hell? Imagine if I had a stressful day and you're like, oh, let me come and cook for you.
That's
What the-
different. You're
That's
talking
what I
about
just said.
No,
A date.
you said a pre-arranged date. Not you're having a stressful day.
I just
Let
mean
me
like-
come round to you.
Oh, I just meant in terms of if you want to cook. If my man's like, he wants to
Your
cook.
man.
Not my man, but someone I'm
Hey,
dating.
you-
Hey, the
you
story.
keep changing.
No, I'm sorry, but as in someone that I'm dating is like, I want to cook for you. And I'll be like,
Yeah, that's nice,
Come on,
but
cook.
we're not talking about that. Right now, we're talking
Why
about first dates.
can't they cook in their house?
no, I'm just saying
She
that
said she doesn't
I
wanna
always
leave her
prefer,
house.
I always prefer like being in my own environment. I just feel like I'm more in control.
How?
You're,
When he's cooking?
you're dating, so why do you?
No,
need
I
to be
just
in
mean I'm
control?
more in control of my house. Like I don't
even like that, because I can't tell you to leave. Like at least if I can.
Oh, I can, and that's why I feel more comfortable.
So what will you
It's
say?
easier to tell someone
Can you-
to get out
can
of my
you get
house
out?
than for
Huh?
me to sneak out of theirs.
Sneak.
Sneak it.
That's how I would
You
feel
just say,
like.
"Oh, I've got to go now."
Nah, I feel like it's...
Okay, how would you tell someone to leave?
So what,
Wait, Tammy, sorry. How will you tell someone to leave?
I don't feel comfortable with you in my house, you to leave.
What? We're not talking about a situation where you're uncomfortable. We're talking about a situation where it's like, okay, listen, I'm tired. Like, I want to be back in my own space by myself.
Yeah, so then the date's done, like, you can go.
After he's come with Tesco, bro.
Yeah, but the date's already done. You can go.
What? You're never saying that, bitch.
Me?
Bitch,
You
you're
people
not
don't know
saying
me.
that.
So wait.
I do know. That's why I know you're not saying
No, I
that.
don't.
So wait. You're telling me that a guy will come to your house and cook.
And most guys aren't even comfortable. Most guys aren't, unless he's a madman. Most guys are not comfortable if they come to your... No, they're not.
So then why are you asking him to come to your house?
No, but I'm just saying that they're not going to overstay their welcome. I don't know. I haven't experienced that.
All right.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying that you've not even been in a position for you to tell somebody to leave your house in the first place.
No, I've told someone to leave.
Beatrice,
No, but I've told someone to leave.
And how did you say it?
I said, I'm like, you need to go. I've got stuff I need to do.
That's different from you're making me uncomfortable. I need you to leave.
No, but that one, I would still say that. If someone's making me uncomfortable, no. If it's your own house, I don't know. I feel like you have more power to say something.
Nah.
So you find it easier to like leave someone else's house?
Absolutely.
Nah, I don't. I don't.
It's mine.
I don't, you know. I don't. If I'm in someone's house.
Maybe you've not been in that position before.
Yeah.
Maybe.
One thing about me, I'm a
leave.
I'm a scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, no.
Get the F out of it.
I'm
ASAP.
dead.
I'm gone. What do you mean? If someone is where you lay your head,
Yeah.
you
Sorry. Kevin is dying.
if someone is where you lay your head,
Yeah.
and I feel uncomfortable. Are you able to leave? What if they don't leave?
And look at you, as small as you are. And then somebody that's like 6'5".
Someone can also stop you from leaving their own place. The same force you're talking about can still be in their own.
No,
it's a little bit different.
It's so different.
And the fact that like they know where you live, like nah.
Oh,
Nah.
if that's what you're talking about, okay, that's a different point.
No, I'm just saying like it's different when it's like someone is in your space and then they're like you're feeling uncomfortable. It's gonna be hard, especially as a woman. I think it might be a bit harder for me to be like,
can you leave?
Go? As opposed to me going to a guy's house and me feeling uncomfortable there and saying, oh, like, I've got stuff to do. I need to go.
For me, it doesn't even have to be uncomfortable. Like, I get very tired very quickly. Like, I might just want to go to bed now.
Yeah.
It's like, and I'm polite. Like, I'm not going to be like, okay, you need to go now. Like, I will be like, oh, I'm getting kind of tired. And I'm hoping that the person is
picking up whatever I'm
to what I'm trying to say. Like, do you know what I mean? Before they're like, okay, let's go to bed. No, I mean, you should leave so I can go to bed. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I'd rather just be at someone else's. I can be like, the minute I get tired, I'm like, okay, I'm actually getting really tired now. I'm going to go.
Yeah. And you don't feel any pressure in terms of like, if they're like trying to stop you from going?
No. Oh. If I want to stay, I'll stay. But if I want to go, I'll be like, no, sorry, I don't want to. I'm going home. They're not going to. If you're standing barricading the door, we have bigger issues, please. Scary. Okay, cool. If he takes you on a date, but it takes him a week to contact you again.
What?
And he says that he's been busy traveling for...
Bye.
Sorry, if we go on a date, you have to message me that evening after the date is finished.
Defo.
Oh, did you have a nice time? Are you home now? Etc. etc. And the talking will still continue in the week.
Yeah.
What if he's genuinely been busy with work?
That doesn't know.
I'm not even trying to hear.
Really? That means you're actually not interested.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the times when you haven't replied to people in a week, it's because, and you're like, oh, sorry.
You're clearly not interested enough.
You're not interested in them.
They're clearly not interesting enough.
Oh.
I mean, I can be interested, but you're not interesting enough for me to be like, oh, let me stop. Because you have to be real. You can probably message every single person that messages you if you really needed to.
I've deleted everything. Oh no, it's there.
I'm so dumb.
But
I'm not messaging straight away. I understand if you message me like I'm gonna be busy. Like after a date, if you're trying to be intentional, not like just general talking in the beginning. You've gone on a date. I spent dedicated time with you, and you're not messaging me afterwards. You're not interested.
I can give somebody one chance.
One chance is in how long? A week.
Yeah, so like
straight away from the date.
I'm saying that if I'm familiar with the type of work that you do, so I know that you can get busy, and you're saying that you've traveled for work or something, because I know, like even when I would go away and I'd be like, guys, I literally have no free time because I have to have breakfast, lunch and dinner with these people, and so then by the time I get back to my hotel, I'm literally like out like a light. So in my head, I'm thinking, I can give you one chance where you have that situation where it's like you're genuinely busy and you've come back and you've apologized that, oh, I'm so sorry, I know I haven't messaged you, I've been so busy with work. How have you been? Also, like, love the date, let's go on another one. I can give you one chance at that. But if you do it a second time, then nah. You're like, no.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool. Okay. You've only ever been on a what you up to now kind of date. So it's not like pre-planned. It's just like, what are you doing right now? I made this one up.
I like those type of things.
Every single time.
Not every time.
No, but it's every time. The only ever the dates that you've been on has just been like, what are you doing after work today? Let's grab a drink. Or what are you doing right now? Let's do this. Let's do that.
No.
Nothing's ever pre-planned. He's not thinking ahead of like, oh, in a week's time, like, let's do something like that. He's organized.
I don't know. Do you know what? It really depends. It depends on how it's going. Like, because that type of one, it could be like the person is so interested in you that they want to
see whenever they get a free moment.
Whenever they get a free moment, it's kind of like, oh, like, what are you doing now? Like let's go out. And that could be more of like I don't know. It could be even more a bit exciting.
I like that if it's also coupled with the other one that you've actually like thoughtfully planned out. I just like intention. For me, that one.
When you say things are thoughtfully planned out, because I feel like men don't have, their brains are not that big. So when they're saying things like thoughtfully planned out, what exactly is thoughtful, and what is the planned out? Because if you're telling me that it's just going out and restaurant and put on dress, they're not in full out about that, in my opinion. In my opinion, there's no like, let me go rack my brain and get out the long list of restaurants that I have in my notes app.
No, I don't agree with that.
One that is very.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I feel like you can go, like, I've definitely been on dates as well where they've been like, not trying to sound dramatic, but like they've been curated in the sense that I've been like on a couple of things during the day, and he's like, okay, we're going to do this now and then do this, and then we're going to have dinner, and it's been like nice, and it's incorporated things that like he knows that I like. For example, I like dates like that, but I also do like the spontaneous dates where it's like, what are you doing after work? I've been on a few of those as well, and they've been really fun. And like we've gone like from this bar to this bar to that bar, and that's been really fun as well.
Yeah.
But if every time it's just, what are you doing after work? What are you doing after work? What are you doing after work? It's like, I'm sorry, can I not also go on like a night, like a one where you've actually thought about it ahead of time, you've made a reservation? I don't know. I feel like it shows.
No.
I feel like it shows intentionality.
I get it, but I feel like they're just not doing that. Do you understand?
No, men do that. Men do that.
They do.
They do that
For the people that they like. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it has to, for a man to do that, it has to get to a certain stage.
I don't think so.
I also don't think so.
No, it has to get to a certain, in my opinion. Because don't be fooled by love bombing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you going with that?
I'm saying that is because guys do this thing. A lot of guys love bomb. Is when they meet you first and they'll be like, oh, let's go here, let's go there. Oh, I love
Yeah.
Then after a while, it's just like, oh,
silent.
Back to regular, yeah.
So this is what I'm saying, like, don't confuse love bombing as someone as being intentional. Like,
yeah, of course not.
Like, because you said that, oh, guys do that. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But I'm saying that the ones with like real intention, they'll do it and then they'll keep it up for
consistently.
The whole time.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in terms of when guys are like really interested, that's when they'll be able to know stuff that you like and be able to plan and curate dates. But I'm saying if somebody is love bombing you and they say, oh, let's do this, let's go to London Eye, then we'll go to London Dungeon, then we'll go on the ship, Uber boat, we'll do this. I'm thinking
Uber boats.
Oyster can.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, but yeah, I do hear what you're saying. Like, I feel like you can only really like make a date like not super special, but like exactly tailored to a person until you know them. But I have definitely been on dates. Have you not? I'm sure you have as well, where like the guy has actually thought about the date before you guys have. Really?
When we say, that's the thing, when we're saying thoughts about that's the barrier I'm getting to.
I'm even thinking about you've been on a date with a guy where he's actually made the reservation a week in advance and he's thought about.
I don't know whether it's a week or it's 2 days before,
but he's made a reservation anyway. And there's a time when he's coming to pick you up and he's taking you to the place, and then he's like, I've also booked this other place afterwards, like a bar, rooftop bar somewhere afterwards. Yeah, so for me, I feel like that's like,
yeah, but this thing I'm really just, I'm just grappling with is the thought, like you've done some extensive research.
No, but
something
thoughtful,
bar.
something thoughtful doesn't have to be like, oh, we're going to Paris, and then I've actually got the itinerary on Notion, and we're going here, there, and everywhere. But thoughtfulness is just, you've actually thought about it before the 30 minutes where you messaged me.
Guess so.
It's a spectrum, but that's...
Do you know what? I also feel like it might be more important to you because of your schedule. You're someone that tends to plan a bit more. Yeah. So I think that you value
that. You've got stuff in for next year already, haven't you? January, you've already got people that you're meeting. No. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think because of who you are. Probably some things mean more to you than other people.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
For me, so you don't really care about that stuff?
Like, I don't really care. Yeah, you do it, but I'm not going to be like, oh,
wow. Like you've intentionally thought.
He's really thought about this restaurant.
No, it's not like I'm doing that. No, but for me, I don't want to always just be doing stuff like after work or just like random, like willy-nilly or whatever they say. Willy-willy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I love that stuff too. Like, I think that's nice. Like, you could actually go home after work. I'm tired. Like, I want to go home. But it's the fact that you're like, oh, let me see if Sharon's free now. Let's do something. Like, let's go to a bar, whatever. That's also very nice. But I do like the date where...
Yeah, that's what I think is what Beatrice said, because you have like some schedule and then you're always booked up and busy. So it's like, you need dates in place. Me, I'm just like, listen,
just call me.
Like, call me whenever. Like,
let's go.
I'm there. Like, I like stuff like that because it's like you're living in the moment. This one I'll be waiting. Oh, when is Saturday gonna come? Can't wait. No, call me now. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I think it's
that's more
the difference.
More me.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely a mixture of like the both. Like I like.
That's what I said.
I know. But I'm more aligned to Sharon again, probably because of the schedule.
I think it's because of the schedule. You guys have tight schedule. Yeah. Which one is after work? When you people getting home at work at 2 a.m. What is open, please? Yeah, LA Lounge, Eden. That's where you'll be going for your date. What the heck?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. And for me, it's a little bit different because you guys, you work. Me, I work, but not like them.
No, not serious. Everyone works, but no, I'm so done. But no, I think that I do enjoy the spontaneous. Like, oh, let me, like, what are you doing?
Like, what are you doing? Like, let's go.
But I've had one. Oh,
are you doing?
I've had one spontaneous. Not that I didn't like it. It's just I was not looking nice at all.
Oh, Sharon was not.
Oh,
hey,
you're co-signing.
Hey, I was. When I tell you that, when you said what? Sharon messaged me like. And she sent me a video of herself.
I'm going to show you, Tammy.
I was even thinking, I would even just go home.
No, honestly.
Was it that bad?
It was bad. It was bad.
Hey!
It was...
Hey!
Why did I tell you? Like,
no lighting was helping.
Hey! Wait, what? Jump scare.
No, facts.
This is how I...
Sharon, what do we even suggest? What were we even trying to do?
Let me explain. Sorry, it's a funny story. So, I was dating this guy, yeah. He happened to be in London, but he's not usually in London, right? He was like, I can see you tonight. Honestly, I had just done my hair that weekend, actually.
Yes.
So the wig was even fresh laid. Obviously not that one. Fresh laid. But then on the Sunday night, I was like, I don't want to go to bed with it again. I'm just going to take it off and I'm just going to work. And usually when I go to work, I actually look presentable. Like, this was just that one day where I was just like, I don't have any plans after work. I'm just going to slap this wig on and I'm going to put I don't think I even had a wig band.
No, you did. You had a headband.
Okay, yeah. And a wig band.
Did you have a headband? Did you go buy that? I don't even know. I think that's a suggestion that we made for you to
go and buy. Okay, right. So I didn't even have a wig band. When I told you, I didn't even have foundation.
No, lace. Sharon, you did have a wig band because I was like, no, you
can't you do something with the wig band?
Yeah, I was like, can't you something new? And then you.
Okay, yeah, no. Let me explain. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got ready that morning.
Yeah.
I slapped the wig on.
Yeah.
I was about to leave. I said, let me go and quickly look at myself. I saw the lace. I said, I tried to quickly put foundation. That didn't help. I said, let me put on the wig band. So that's how I went to work. Yeah. I was not looking, City Style. It was not giving City Style at all. Yeah. I literally was just wearing one white top and one black trouser, but like it was not looking cute. Like it wasn't cute. Must have messaged me that. In fact, he called me that afternoon. I missed the call. I texted him. I was just like, "Oh, you okay?" He was like, "I'm going to be in London." I was like, "Oh, that's nice." He was like, I was thinking maybe we could do dinner. I said,
Mm-hmm.
I said to Beatrice, I said, so-and-so just messaged me saying that he wants to do dinner. She was like, yeah, that's nice. I said, I don't think you understand. I sent a picture of myself with the wig band.
Yeah.
And then you were like, can't you take off the wig band? I showed her what was under the wig band. She put the wig band back. I wasn't even wearing earrings.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wearing earrings.
That never happens. When I say, I think I was rushing to work that day. I had to go to Primark. I had to buy
you even gonna go to Selfridges, I think, as well.
Yeah.
What? Start using makeup testers. What the heck?
Bro, I wanted to buy foundation. I had to thinking about a makeup brush. I even asked one of my friends who lives close by, can I quickly come to yours? I need a hot comb. Like it was such a, oh my God.
God damn.
See, that's what I'm saying. These spontaneous things.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, that one is like very spontaneous.
Yeah, what are you doing after work?
Yeah, but my one is kind of like what are you doing? Maybe tomorrow.
Oh,
maybe that one is a bit better.
I've been on a lot of what are you doing after work today situation. Yeah, I've been on a few of those. Anyway, Sha,
I don't get asked on dates, so
that was sorry.
I don't get asked on dates.
Because you're too busy inviting them around to come and cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all at your house, bruv.
Open house, you know what I mean?
Innit?
Open house.
She'll be like, oh yeah, stop picking up your things.
Okay,
That's what happens when you have space.
You're doing starter, you're doing main. Okay, you can do dessert somewhere.
That's what happens when you have space, so we thank God.
Okay, FaceTimes you every night but hasn't asked you on a date.
Bye, you're not interested. Just using me as podcast talking conversation. Oh, get out of here, man. Fine, watch an episode 200 out now.
Episode 200 out now. It's crazy. Do you know, I'm so cheeky. When I go to people's houses, I subscribe to our pod on their TV. Yes, sir. I do that because why are you not subscribed already?
She's dodgy behaviour.
I saw that the other day. I said subscribe. What are you talking about?
Facts.
Please.
Don't you know what I like the podcast, but
the rate's 100K. You're not even helping.
Yeah, but it's actually true. For you to ask me on a date or for you to even be interested in me and to not have the audacity to follow the podcast, you must be insane. What? You must be mad.
Bro,
that's bare
when I even go to hotels, Uncut podcast, episode something. I just leave it running in the background so that when the next person comes, they'll be like, oh, what's this?
Recommended view.
Yeah, so recommended.
Yeah. Evangelism.
FaceTimes you, but he hasn't asked you on a date.
Not really interested, but
definitely not.
Something to kill time.
That's on the podcast.
It takes him 10 months to ask you to be his
10 months
to ask you to be his girlfriend.
It takes him.
As when you say, I'm trying to understand the taking.
As in,
you've been talking for 10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
No. If you're saying takes him, it means that you're.
Well, I'm trying to understand. That's what I'm trying to understand. The taking.
Okay, let's say that you've been ready since month 5. And you've expressed interest.
At this age, no. At this age, oh.
No.
At this age, oh God.
No.
You know things are a bit wonky now.
Oh, come on,
wonky. It's things are at this age, You know, it's almost my birthday.
It's true. Hey, enjoy.
At this age,
please,
10 months. A lot can happen.
Okay. Now. Remember, like back in the day, we talk about with Bola, we talk about like talking stages and stuff now. So what's your change now? What would you say your take is now based on your? Because I feel like yours probably changed then.
Yeah, because before you were saying like 6 to 9 months is. Oh wait, what was it? What were you saying?
5 minutes. I just give me 5 minutes. You know you have 30 minutes?
I'm going to get back to you in just 4 minutes. Hold on.
You got 30 minutes?
You got 30 minutes?
No, you need to be, at this age, you need to be up. You need to be up.
I can't lie to you. The moment
sharp.
Yeah, and you know what? We're going to get into this actually. I'm going to save it for another episode because this is one of the ones I want to discuss. But that whole process we're going to go into it. And I know you guys will like this episode because I've got a couple of things that I've also seen on socials. And the things that people are saying is insane about this whole talking stage and like the signs you got to look out for. I don't know if you've seen the viral clip, but we'll talk about it. About the dating coach that was on.
Oh yeah, I watched that episode. Loved that episode.
Hey, that's what we're going to talk about. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the next
Horrible
episode.
Decisions.
Yeah, very good episode and very good conversations. We're going to delve into it in the next one.
So anyway, dating now, I like to fail fast.
Yes, that's what I'm going to say. Where's
the Scrum Master? I need the Scrum Master.
Yeah, don't go into too much because we're saving that for the next episode.
Fam, nah, like let me down now.
Yeah, fact.
I don't waste no time, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
So let me down. Just let me down.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Is that your questions?
Yep.
Very,
Oh, that
very
was really good.
interesting. Yeah,
Thank
very,
you.
very interesting. Hold on.
Oh,
Good to see you planning, though. We like you.
employee of the month. In fact, we need Ghoster.
Yeah, okay, man.
After you were slacking last week.
Oh yeah, well,
Can't be a month.
I'm back from annual leave.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm so done. Anyway, guys, you already know the time, so let's jump straight into the dilemma for this week. The dilemma this week was sent in by a guy.
Oh,
Yay.
Yes.
nice.
Okay, cool. Hi. So, for context. Hi. So, for context, I'm a 21-year-old male in uni dating a 20-year-old female. We've been seeing each other for a year and dating for about 6 months. Here's the dilemma.
Sorry to interrupt. What's the difference between
I don't know.
seeing each other for a year but dating for 6 months? So what were you doing the first 6 months?
Before, I don't know.
Honestly, me too. I'm confused.
So wait, he was dating, then
He said he was seeing
her for
Then
a
now,
year.
okay, seeing. I see you.
Oh.
Okay. I see you.
I see you.
Man, no back. Step on the dance floor.
Man, nigga, vex.
Touch me, I touch you.
Man, nigga, vex. Okay, fair
I'm so
enough.
done. Okay, cool. So here's a dilemma. About 4 months into seeing each other, my male friends suggested a boys' holiday, which I was really excited about since I'd never been on holiday with them. We came up with locations and Nappa seemed the most fun and proper for the group since I'm the only one in a relationship. Also, I didn't have much say in deciding as it's 1 against 4.
Okay.
They were even considering and suggested that I could bring my girl along for them to get to know her better as they met her, but they've not really spoken to her like that.
I'm so
In Nappa.
Why would she go on a boys' holiday?
Maybe because, they're going to be out there looking for
Nah,
girls. So,
man.
I don't know. But anyway, whatever. So, I asked my girl and asked if she would go on a trip with me, and she said yes. And then she asked me where, and then I said Nappa in July. But then she actually revealed that her and her female friends in uni were actually already planning to go. So she'll see me there.
I feel like I've heard this before.
No.
Oh.
Where?
On this pod?
No.
Oh, I've definitely heard it before, but carry on.
Okay, maybe you read it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Because we did the whole ski trip situation in terms of trip.
I don't know.
But we definitely haven't done this Nappa one. So which she revealed that her and her female friends in uni are already planning to go, so she'll see me there. Excited, I went back to the boys and gave them the green light to book it. So we did it as 1 booking since we were all 100% going. Couple months later, we're now dating each other. I asked her again about Nappa and how it's going and if she needs support financially. And she let me know that it's not happening anymore with the girls. So I suggested again if she wants me to grab her flight and accommodation all on me, to which she declined. To her shock, she thought I wasn't going since I didn't mention it again since that day. And it's now against it because she's not there and Nappa has a bad reputation. I reassured her that more time I thought she would be there. And also, it doesn't take Nappa for your partner to cheat on you. If they wanted to, they would do it regardless.
That's true.
Which she understood. However, she's now saying that her image outside is going to be tarnished as her man is going to Nappa on a boys' trip.
Did he write that in caps?
Yeah.
Okay.
I even suggested removing our mutuals from socials.
Okay, I haven't heard this dilemma.
But really and truly, I can't hide a whole holiday. And I really want to go with my friends. And also, I spent £1,000 on accommodation,
as a
flights,
student
and activities already.
Kai.
What should I do since you guys went to uni as well? So you know that 1,000 is not easy for a
At all.
student.
Even now.
Splash like that.
Yes.
I also can't get a refund unless everyone else cancels.
Hey.
So what should I do?
This girl's moving a bit funny.
Really? You think?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because she was originally going.
Yeah.
There was no issue there.
There was
Yeah.
no issue then.
And even, sorry,
Go on.
I was going to say that even when he, how do I explain this?
When he said that he was going,
She was already going.
was already-
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. You knew what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, she's moving.
But they weren't. dating. They were seeing.
Whatever.
during that
It
time.
doesn't matter.
Whichever
Mm.
they
Doesn't
did see.
matter.
I don't even care.
Innit?
You knew that you were seeing Nappa that.
Yeah. By then, you already knew. You didn't ask anybody for any permission.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
true.
And also, he's even already told you can come with my boys. You said, no, I can get you a common
He said,
price. And you said,
yeah, no.
What's your business again?
It's
then?
so true though.
Please,
It's actually
man,
so
she's
true. It's
moving-
actually even giving you like a.
This even giving red flag. I'm not going to lie.
I swear.
No, it is, man. It is, man.
Yes. What are you gonna tell him to do? Just he should go on holiday, innit?
I think he should go on the holiday. He seems like a respectable boy.
He does.
He watches us.
Yeah. That's a
So,
good sign.
It's a good sign.
I think he should go, but I think he should try and resolve this situation before he goes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it should just be a like, well, I'm going sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think you need to just explain it again.
Yeah,
to
and
her.
but like deep, he actually gave her the option to
To come.
buy flights and a for her to come.
Yeah.
I mean, Nappa's even already happened. We're already in September, isn't it? It was July, isn't it? So hopefully he went on the holiday.
That's
But
so
yeah.
true. Give us an update, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, I would suggest that you still go, but like try and resolve this situation with her. But it feels a little bit manipulative, if I can use that word. Yeah.
On her part.
From her, yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because she was going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like now her girls have fallen through or whatever the case may be.
Mm.
And it's like, oh, you're still going. Like you haven't mentioned it since then.
Yeah.
Do I need to be updating you on a weekly
Every
basis?
single-
Oh,
yeah.
so excited for Nappa.
And they paid the first installment. Okay, we paid the second, third, and fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
so
Yeah.
true. So true. But anyway, yeah, let us know what happened in that situation. Cause
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, oh, well, that's a bit tight.
Haven't we mentioned something before about like a holiday?
Yeah, there was a ski trip that Sharon. Remember when Sharon read out the dilemma about the ski trip and the guy basically saying that was it a guy? Or was it a girl? I think it was
The
a guy.
guy had already booked it before they were in a
Yes.
relationship, but he was going with like his female friend.
Yeah.
Yes,
Something.
yeah.
I can't remember, but anyway.
yeah, exactly. We had something similar like that.
Cool. Let's go on to Song of the Week. And guys, this is the last week of gospel music.
Yeah.
5 Mondays,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Good.
This month.
That was a good, it's been a good run.
Mm.
But as you guys know, we do a Song of the Week, and these songs are on our Apple Music and also our Spotify playlist, and we normally add songs to it, and we normally have a theme. And like I said, the theme of this month was gospel, so that means that next month we're changing it up.
Yes.
So-
But doesn't mean that your blessing won't still come.
So yeah, make sure that if you like this playlist, make sure you save all the songs because it will be changing next week.
Yes, so it will indeed.
So what songs are you girls adding?
Let Sharon go first since she has a long list. already.
I think I only have 3.
Okay.
First song I'm gonna add is "So Will I" by, I think it's a Hillsong song, but you know how like other worship people like sing the song, whatever. So the version I'm adding is "Cross Worship" and Osby Berry, which I'm sure loads of you will know that version anyway because it's like really popular on YouTube. And then another one is "Through the Fire" live performance by Decca OTA, which is, I just came across it on Instagram Reels one time. And then I'm gonna add Maverick City, Mighty One, and actually let me add one. I think I added this last time, maybe Yahweh
I think you.
by All Nations Music.
Oh, I don't know actually.
I feel like you've added it
before.
before.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, right. Well, if I haven't, then that one's going on there too.
Yeah.
I'm adding 2 songs. I'm adding 2 songs by Mercy Chinwo. The first song is Now You Dey Ring, and the other one is Excess Love.
Okay.
You
Interesting.
know me, I love my African.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add songs from TD Jake's album Emotions. I don't know
I
if
didn't
you guys
even know he had an album.
Emotions.
Oh
TD Jake sings.
no, he was no.
Does Kirk Franklin sing?
Yeah, I know, but like I didn't. Most people sing in it when they have an album. So Kirk Franklin is like a okay. So he's like a Kirk Franklin kind of one.
kind of back in the day I used to bang this album out.
Oh, old.
Yes, it's old. It came out. I'm getting. Let me see. 2004 is when it was released. It's
Wow.
old. And I absolutely love this. But it's like to do with like men. So it's like a lot of man. It's about fatherhood. It's a really nice, like, good album. So I'm gonna add the intro, which is Emotions intro, Bishop TD Jakes, and then I'm gonna add the song, which is actually by Israel Houston, which is Where Are the Fathers. That song. Hey, anybody, if you're going through anything, just cling on to the word. God is your father. Hey, Chandler Bush. It's a good one. No, I'm telling you, it is a good one. And then the last one I'll add from the album is by Micah Stampley. I don't know if you know the song, Micah Stampley. Yes. Yes. Oh,
okay. Maybe if I heard
Sounds
that
good.
in the nanas, then I'd know what it is.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. If you knew that, I'm trying to just sing that part.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I know.
Oh, Micah Stampley is like a really good artist as well. But yeah, so his song Yes as well is on that, and I love that. Again, it's to do with like man, like it's to do with like just like men. That's why it's called he emotions. It's to do with like a man's emotions and being a man in a and a man in and the relationship that you have with God and just being the leader of your home. It's a really, really good album. So definitely if you're a guy and you're wanting that sort of like kind of encouragement, I definitely encourage you to have a listen to that album because some great men are singing on that.
I love that.
Cool. So those are the songs we're going to add to the playlist. Make sure you guys check it out. Like Tammy said, it's available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, and it's available on YouTube. This will be the last week, and then we'll move on to the next genre next week. So make sure you guys download the songs that you are enjoying. And we've liked all the suggestions. I've been seeing a lot of suggestions that people have.
Yeah, this month has been a big month for people sending in suggestions.
A lot of suggestions for real across everything. Like even on like comments on
YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
DMs.
Yeah, everywhere. So I really appreciate it. And yeah, cool.
I wanted to quickly talk about, I don't know if you guys saw this on TikTok. There was this wedding that took place, and there was this makeup artist and she did you see it? She did the bride's makeup, but she wouldn't leave the wedding. Like after she'd finished the bride's makeup and she'd taken all her content that she wanted to take, she wouldn't actually leave the wedding.
Okay, so what? She was in the
She was like, but like people were telling her to like, oh, it's
time for you to go.
It's time for you to wrap up. Like you need to go, and she just refused
to go.
She refused to leave.
So where did
like apparently she was like even complaining about the drinks that they had, complaining about the food.
Someone's that wasn't even invited.
Yeah, and like she was making.
So wait, she even stayed up until the reception.
Yeah, like she was there. She was even there. In like in some of like the video, like they would do like when you have like someone do like an Instagram reel of the wedding and stuff.
She's there.
She was there,
live and direct.
What was she wearing?
Like black. I think she was wearing black.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
it was terrible. Like it was like a massive thing. The husband cursed her out. Like need like
as in the
groom.
Wow.
Was that you need like? I'm tired of
you're done.
TikToks. You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
Literally, you're done. Like it was like a massive thing, and then she came on TikTok and like told the whole story.
The makeup artist, by the way.
The makeup artist, and she thought that people would be on her side. Everyone was like, "What are you talking about? You should have left. Like, what are you doing there?" Like, apparently, like there was even a time where I think maybe the bride was doing her reveal to her bridesmaids. And I think she made a comment like, "Oh, can we wrap this up?"
What?
Like she made one comment like, "Oh, like this, like you guys, why are you crying?" Or like, "We need to wrap this up."
Huh?
I'm telling you. And then, because obviously you know me, I watch my little YouTube reviews and stuff like that. So the lady I was watching, her name is the Brooke Ashley. She was basically saying like, it seems that people of this day and age, like they don't have any etiquette. Like. You need to know when to leave certain establishments. You need to know, because obviously we spoke about it not too long ago, like about asking people to leave or knowing when to leave and things like that. Just got me thinking, I don't think this generation has any form of
social awareness,
self-awareness, etiquette. They need to bring back all these etiquette lessons.
I'm so done.
Do you know what I mean?
Who's the housewife that's all on etiquette?
It was Sharon.
Karen.
Season 1.
Yeah.
Like,
Grand Dame.
The Grand Dame. Like she even made a comment like, if it's your birthday, you should be the one sitting.
Oh yeah, at the head of the table.
Absolutely. So I'm just thinking like how can you be a makeup, like I'm telling you, like, and then she went on TikTok and she spoke about it. She was giving her story. Everybody in the comments was like, no.
What was her justification?
I honestly, after Risa Tisa, I'm done with
all those long
story times. Like, oh yes, I'm engaged, but so I had to watch the review. Someone talking about it. So like she came on TikTok and was saying all this stuff. She ended up deleting all those stuff. But then like apparently like the bridesmaids came out, were giving their stories on TikTok saying like, no, that's not what happened. Blah blah blah. And we're thinking like, what if you were in that position and the makeup artist just wouldn't leave?
We're locking her in the room. What do you mean? We'll just be like, oh, your money is in the toilet.
Sorry,
what? We're locking that door.
But sorry, if you're around, you're doing my makeup.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, okay,
sorry, hold on.
You're not.
Maybe I missed the plot. If you're around, you're sharp beating any drip on my face. You're the one that's sorting it out. Yeah. Otherwise, why are you there?
Because I was like, okay, so is she still? Because I was thinking,
is she still working?
Working, like, because you know some people they'll have the makeup artist for the whole day.
I didn't book you for that. Still, this one that you're even complaining about my food. Are you okay?
Yeah, she was complaining about the food. She was in the back of people's pictures.
You remember that whole thing to do with like feeding your vendor though?
Yeah.
That was a time. Boy.
But how can people not feed vendors?
That's kind of bad.
Not give them a table.
A table?
I think there should be a vendor's table.
That's what some of them are fighting
like for videographers.
It's true. Where will they eat?
Makeup artists if they're there like the whole day.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a vendor's table actually.
MC.
What about the DJ? What about the DJ that's just DJing for the last? You know how like some people have just.
But they're there for the last. They actually have to be there
because
because
of them are there for the whole day.
Because it's interjections. Because you know sometimes even when you just walk in as a family, you might not have a live band do that. Actually, you maybe be a DJ, but then it's only like a couple of minutes, and then you'll go to live band.
Yeah,
and then you'll go back to
certain
the DJ.
cues that you need to do during the day.
Exactly.
You have to feed them still.
There needs to be. So like, what was the argument that people were not?
People were like, why should I budget you into my number for the food? So I'm already paying. I'm already paying. Yeah, because I'm already paying for your service.
They should bring packed lunch.
Oh, from the money I gave you, you should go and
use that to go and...
Well, no.
It's like £200 a head, so...
No, well, not for them. It wouldn't be £200 per head.
What do you mean?
How will it not be?
If it's like a standard like white wedding. And it's like
if you're telling them they have a table and they're going to be eating the same way other people are eating.
No, when you say come on. When you say vendor's table, it's not like it's decorated, doesn't have setup. What do you mean?
Behind the curtain somewhere.
Wait. You're saying no cutlery.
I'm thinking about the Queen Hadassah just sitting in one corner, just eating from Tupperware.
No, I didn't say that. Hey, where did you get the no cutlery from? Did I say no cutlery?
No cutlery is crazy.
Yes. Bring your own Chinese container.
No. I'm saying that I've been in weddings and I've seen some of the tables. Yeah. And like it looks like a normal table, but it doesn't have the Shivari chairs. It'll just maybe have the venue chairs.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be 200.
You know what, Tammy? I think that's even worse.
Tammy, I don't know if it works like that with the venue.
That's
though.
what I'm
trying to understand if the venue will now be like, okay, for the lesser than people, like as in the ones that are not the
lesser.
guests.
Why even call them lesser?
Because she said they don't have center table. They have venue chair.
I'm just saying it might not be as elaborate as the other table.
Yeah, my thing is just that if you're eating the food
per head,
the per head is going to be the same cost.
No. There's where are you going? That
we're talking about a white wedding here. We're not traditional where everybody's lining up and getting jollof rice.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
It's still not. Which food is £200 per head?
No. Yeah, there was a wedding that my mum and dad just went.
It's not food. They're incorporating everything. As in £200 per head. How can the food be £200 per head? So how much food?
If you have several courses,
£200,
including the drinks that people drink.
No.
Maybe not up to 200.
When they do,
but definitely
when they do stuff like £200 per head.
Kevin, have you not heard of £200 per head?
It's incorporated.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but
my mum literally just went to a wedding that was £200 per head.
Hey. It's not the food that's £200 per head.
But you have to accommodate for them, whether they're in the venue or not.
But I'm saying, when people say things are like £200 per head, they're incorporating the venue.
Yes. Because you know there's a license in terms of if you're inviting this many guests, you have, as in like, you know, some venues have immediately the guest enters, you're paying per guest. So like you set amount of venue.
No, but what I'm saying is that will not be the same for the vendor.
Why not?
Because the vendors are part of the £200 per head. So it will not, that will not be included in the £200 per head.
I'm so confused.
What?
The videographer that you're, okay. When you have a wedding, people do per head because you're incorporating all of the cost. So you're looking at venue, you're looking at videographer, you're looking at this. So when you now do it and then you now think, oh, I'm calling 100 people. That's not what we mean when we say £200 per head. So there's some set menus. For example, Taste Haven, if you want to cater for their services, you tell them and they say per head, if you want to have a starter, a main,
something. I know you would say, so it's not like the whole venue cost, it's food only. They will say something per head.
But I'm asking you, which food vendor do you know that is only food?
No, but there's some restaurants. There's some restaurants. There's some hotels. There's some hotels menus, especially, you know, the one that's
yeah, I know the one
that I'm
in Central
about.
London.
Yeah, the Central London.
Yeah.
They, if even on their thing, like it's per head.
I'm not
like in terms of courses.
I'm just okay.
Landmark.
Yeah, in terms of courses.
How many weddings in Landmark have you been?
No,
I'm not asking
that
because it seems like you know all the things.
No, but
I'm
we're
saying
just
for
saying.
a normal
Cammy, I'm just trying to understand how you tell the venue, please. I have some people that I want to feed.
No.
But it's not.
I've seen it. There's normally a vendor's table. It's not as well as, I'm not saying that it's like stand out like this. It looks like it's not, like you're not. I'm just saying that it's just a table that is not as decorated as the other tables.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to say that your table that you're sitting on as a bride is going to be the same as the vendor's table?
How can it be? But it's not the same as any table.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the same as the guest table either.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it wouldn't be as extravagant. And when you're saying that it's £200, they are included in the cost that you're saying that it's £200 per person. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Maybe it's because of the value of £200, but I think what we're just associating is food. As in the complaint is food. So let's say you're in a in a hotel. Let's say you're in a venue that is the food is per person. I will 100% have to include the vendors that are in there as the people.
Yeah, 100%.
And that is a cost.
Yeah.
That you're already paying somebody a service, so it's something in addition. That's the whole argument that they were making.
I think that argument is stupid because how are people meant to do the work if you're not feeding them?
Would it be wrong to make that, like, to have, like, would it be wrong for them to have separate food? Sorry. Like, as in, like, I don't know.
Oh, so the table is not good, but the separate food is better.
No, sorry, I wasn't saying anything about.
We didn't say the separate table was. It was you that said the table would be lesser than.
Yeah, you're the one that said that she can't bring the garden chair from outside.
I'm saying that you're saying that when I'm saying that
I'm asking a question.
You're saying that the food should be separate.
No, but what I'm asking, like, could you do it like I don't know. I'm just thinking about, like, could you have it where you've made them
take away?
Basically,
like drivers in Nigeria. That's what you want.
Why are you bringing the drivers in Nigeria to the conversation?
That's what they do. That's what they do.
I'm not talking about that where you go in, but I mean, like, maybe you've met, like, it's a nice meal still. Like, it's still like something that you've thought about ahead of time.
You haven't thought about rice in the bowl. You have not thought about rice in the bowl.
I'm not saying it has to be rice in the bowl. I'm just.
So what's it going to be?
I don't know.
Steak in the bowl.
I don't know, but it could be. Oh, I don't know.
No, I feel like everyone needs to eat.
Because
regardless.
do you know what I'm thinking? Like, there will definitely be, if you want to have like an upscale wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you have people sat and you have waiters that wait on separate tables and stuff. The cost of that is going to be expensive. Whether or not they have a table that looks like our table here now, and you go and put IKEA plant on top of it versus the chandelier and the stuff that comes, it's still going to be very expensive to have a waiter wait at their table, right? So my thing is, and then let's say, again, like I'm saying, that you want to have a really upscale wedding and you have like a budget. There's going to be other people that you wouldn't have invited to your wedding, so that these 10 vendors or however many vendors that you have can eat at your wedding. And you're going to have, let's call it £100 per head. That's still £1,000. Do you get what I mean?
I just think that I'm not saying
no. Our argument isn't that you need to feed them. You need to feed them.
I'm just talking about the type of food.
Yeah. No. Okay, I'm not talking about.
I'm not talking about the type of food. But I mean, like, yeah.
It's just the cost that I'll incorporate into it. And like, there's
because my thing is, like, are they even going to set up this? Like, when will they set? Obviously, I know the MUA. Yeah, but I'm thinking, like, there won't be a time when they're all sat there at one time.
Some of them are. 100%. Like, even in some of the
when everyone's eating,
everyone's sitting down.
What's there to video? Eating.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you can sit down still.
No.
The DJ though, but the DJ
they'll have it.
And they'll play their mix while you're eating. You think DJs are mixing whilst people are eating? Come on, man.
Yeah, they can't. Like,
they're just playing a mix.
Doing something.
Mix that they did yesterday or day before.
Yeah, how many days ago?
Anyway, feed your vendors, please.
One old set that they didn't.
It's not.
Yeah.
Feed your vendors. It's not nice.
Yeah, definitely feed your vendors for sure. For sure. But my thing,
but I can't lie. I do hear some people's arguments as well, though.
That, like, what? Not feeding them.
Not feeding them. No. But I can understand why somebody might be like, but I like when you tell me the price, I've also assumed that you've incorporated your accommodation and your feeding into that price. Why would I not think that? Like if the MUA tells me it's going to cost me this much for me to book your service and you know my wedding is abroad, how are you going to tell me day of, oh, sorry, where's like my flight? I'm going to assume that you've already included that into your cost. So I can understand if somebody thought like, oh, I thought you'd already included all of that stuff into the cost. If you're telling me it's separate and I have to feed you, then fair enough. Like obviously you need to eat, like you've been working all day. But I can imagine why somebody would be like, when you're putting your cost there, you're not also
maybe it should
the
be
food that you're eating.
Stated. Maybe it should be. So Kevin, do people put it in their terms and conditions? They don't. But it's just like it's just something that you just expect, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but food. It's not like you.
No, we're not saying it's a big
No, but it's like even on if you've come, like I'm trying to think about like if the wedding is on a Wednesday but you've arrived on the Tuesday, am I now going to message you on Tuesday like, oh, do you have enough food for dinner? Obviously, I'm going to assume that the money that I've sent you, you're also thinking about the fact that you need to eat lunch on Tuesday.
Why?
Wow.
You should need to incorporate that one in.
No, you need to incorporate that into your price. So you're going to pull money out of your own
price.
pocket.
You should inflate your own price to include
that. No, money. You should inflate your own price to include the fact that you're going to eat on the night before the wedding. Like, how else are you going to do that? You're going to take it out of your own pocket. Imagine if you're booking like 5 weddings in 1 month. No, sorry.
No, I'm trying to understand. No, but what day before? What are you talking about? An abroad wedding?
Yeah, let's say the wedding's abroad. The wedding's on a Wednesday. You've arrived on Tuesday afternoon. Are you telling me you're not going to eat until we're all eating at my wedding on Wednesday? Of
course not.
Exactly. So would you not also... You're there to work, so you're...
Yeah, but most I'm just looking at MUAs. Most MUAs that have an international package, they'll have like there needs to be... This is the amount I'm charging you for food, if that makes sense. Like
that's what I'm saying.
That's what they need to included. But Kevin's saying that some people don't include it.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying I can understand why somebody may have been like, oh, I thought that you included the cost of food in the package, in the cost that I've sent you.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't know that I had to give you like a certain table for your food at the wedding.
I guess.
But obviously now we know because people were dragged on Twitter. Do you know what I mean? But before I would have imagined...
How can you not feed them?
No, but that's what I'm saying. That some people would have thought that in the cost you've given me, you've also thought about the breakfast you're going to eat that morning.
No, but let's not talk about destination weddings. Let's just talk about
actually at the venue.
At the venue.
I'm only thinking about destination. That's what I want.
In my head as well.
No, but
driving me there.
Huh?
That's also like the main thing that I was thinking about in terms of like destinations, like all of those stuff. But I agree that if you're in a place, like there's always going to be left. I'm always
especially if it's a buffet. So not nah, come on. Some of the people that are even saying that they're not feeding the event, you're even having buffet.
That's what I'm saying.
That's actually wild.
Sorry, majority of the weddings I go to is buffets. Like that's
crazy.
So crazy. That's what I'm saying. When you're saying £200 per head, I'm like, I ain't seen
I only use that as an example because of the wedding that my mum and dad recently went to. And that was abroad.
No, I understand, but I'm saying like majority of when people have these conversations, majority of the weddings are buffet style. So you cannot come and tell me that because Tony the videographer cannot eat out of that one because it's eating to £100 per head. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it, man. No, I'm not hearing it.
No.
There's definitely not everyone's gonna have rice. Majority of the time, I don't have rice when I go to weddings, so Tony can have my rice. If that's what it is. I just feel like people have come. They're there the whole day. You yourself. You said that the wedding is starting at 7 p.m. The bride has not come in. So what should we do? What should do?
No, but I know, and by the way, even when we're saying all this, I know all of us would 100% treat every single person that like works at our wedding very well. Like I know that that's the people that we are in general. But I think we're just saying that we understand why.
No. I mean, I'm not in the.
Okay, I understand.
I'm not in the understanding.
No, sorry. Okay, you don't understand.
No,
I understand why if I see a different price in terms of international or wherever it is, I'm assuming that you've inflated it because you know you need to, like expenses. Like when I think about work and I think about expenses and stuff, like there's certain packages that are just more because I'm accommodating for this.
Yeah, because my whole thing is also like you're gonna eat the night before, you're gonna also eat breakfast, you're gonna eat lunch. Like so of course I'm gonna assume that you're also gonna eat dinner. I don't know. Whatever, man.
Interesting.
But yeah, we'll feed our vendors, obviously. Please don't run if you're thinking. Anyway, none of us are ready yet, but when we're ready.
We didn't have to go there.
Oh, sorry, maybe you're ready.
I'm so done. It as well.
And that's it, folks.
Yeah, literally. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like I said, we're on the road to 100k, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're listening on audio, make sure you give it a 5-star rating. And yeah, we love and appreciate you guys. We hope you guys are still enjoying and rocking with us. And of course, we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.